Hey guys, we're back at Brooklyn Strategist, Brooklyn, New York. Today is a rematch game. I'm going to be playing Joseph again. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. We got 1,000 Suns over there, and we got some Imperium models over here. We have Korps of Krieg, supporting some Adeptus Custodes. Let's talk about the armies. So this is 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. We got 3 detachments in here. We have 2 battalion detachments. This is one. So we got 2 HQ choices. We have Ahriman on a disc. We have the Demon Prince without the wings. This is actually a Demon Prince of Zinch, even though he looks like a Demon Prince of Corn. We got 3 troop choices. We have 10-man unit of Zangors, a 10-man unit of Cultists. We have a unit of Rubric Marines. Even though they're equipped with Warp Flamers for reals, they are actually going to be using Infernal Combi Bolters. And we have a Helldrake in this detachment as well. And then the second battalion detachment, we have 2 HQ choices. We have an Exalted Sorcerer on foot. He also has a relic. He's equipped with Helm of the Third Eye. And then the other HQ choice is going to be the Exalted Sorcerer on a disc. He is equipped with another relic that we're going to basically use the stratagem for. It's going to be Relics of 1,000 Suns. It's going to cost us 1 command point. And we're going to equip him with, he's going to have the Dark Matter Crystal. There's also 3 troop choices, so Zangors, Cultists, and Combi Bolter, Infernal Bolter equipped Rubric Marines. And we also have a unit of Scarab Occult Terminators, Sorcerer, 2 heavy weapons, and then 3 additional Inferno Combi Bolter Terminators. And we also have Magus the Red in a detachment of his own. Sons. The Warlord this game will be the Demon Prince of Zinch. His Warlord trait is going to be Tenacious Survivor. And let's take a look at the Imperium. Oh, by the way, this gives us 9 command points. 3 command points for being a battle-forged army, 3 for 1 battalion, 3 for another battalion, and we are spending, before the game starts, 1 command point on Relics of the 1,000 Suns. Okay, Joseph, so what did you bring?
We have a Lehman Russ Annihilator with a hall-mounted las cannon, 3 squads of Death Corps Riders, and we have 3 Centaurs. Embarked are 2 officers and 1 squad of Grenadiers armed with 2 heavy stuffers, 1 squad of Grenadiers with 2 Meltas, and a heavy flamer team. 1 squad of Grenadiers with 2 plasma guns, a heavy flamer, and officer. Auxiliary support detachment is Colex's Assassin. Vanguard detachment is a Adeptus Custodes with 3 Colex's Traders. Terminator armor equipped with Alexa Magnifica, which subtracts 1 from hit rolls for units, fairly custodian units within 6 inches. We have a squad of 5 bikers, each armed with a salvo launcher, or 3 armed with salvo launcher, 2 hurricane bolters, and a shield captain on a Dawn Eagle jet bike armed with a hurricane bolter. His warlord trait is Superior Creation, which is a 5-up feel no pain, and he's equipped with the Heroic Aquila, which grants him a 3-up invulnerable save and allows him to re-roll failed charge rolls.
Nice. That's 2,000 points of Korps of Krieg and Adeptus Custodes. So what type of game are we playing?
We're playing Sealed Orders.
Sealed Orders from Mails from a War.
Mails from a War. Each player generates 6 tactical objectives that we keep secret from each other. And we are only allowed to generate 6 more once we've completed the 6. We're allowed to discard 1 per turn, and we can spend a command point to discard up to 3.
Got it. And the victory conditions beyond the victory points?
Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Windbreaker.
Got it. Okay, and we already rolled off and placed objective markers, so we have objective marker 2 over here, 3 over here, we got 5 back there, we got 1 more over there, and then 1 in the corner behind that one over there. We already decided that we're we're going to be playing the long way, whatever that deployment is called, and we're going to deploy and we'll be right back. So we finished deploying. This is the 1,000 Suns deployment zone, and this is how they deployed. So we got a bunch of people spread out to try and prevent deep striking as much as possible. These guys hiding. This guy hiding. Helldrake and a firing line. Okay, and this is how Imperium deployed.
No, I don't. I run on a laptop.
Awesome. 1,000 Suns have one unit in reserve, the Scarab called Terminators, and
Oh my god, that guy's still tied up.
These are all of your reserves, right? Well, these are reserves.
Deep strike, yeah.
The one guard,
Two deep strikes, and then embarked vehicles.
Got it. Then you spend one of your command points to invoke a stratagem and place this unit. This thing is all one unit, right?
Correct.
So all of these guys are going to go into deep striking reserve, and then you're down to 5 command points versus 8 command points. Okay, Joseph finished deploying first, so we're going to roll off, see who gets to go first. Okay, Joseph gets a +1, and let's see. It's a 5 versus a 3. Let's see if we can seize the initiative on a 6. Yes, we can. Let's go to 1,000 Suns. Battle round 1. But before 1,000 Suns go into their battle round 1, play turn 1, scouting.
No, because he would offer that too. I gotta hold that. It's really good
But let's draw cards first. So we draw 6. These remain hidden throughout the game. So these are 3, 4, 5, 6. So these guys can move 5 inches. They will be moving like so. Zangors will be moving next. They're not going to advance. They're just going to move 6 inches up. Like so. This guy can move 12 inches. He's just going to do this. Sneak in there. This unit of cultists will just shuffle around a little bit. This unit of cultists will just spread around. This unit can move up to 5 inches, which will get them. Okay. This guy can move 6, which is just going to keep them company. This unit of Zangors can move 6 inches, so like so. So Ariman on disc has fly keyword, moves 12 inches, which is going to get him somewhere around here. So 8 inches is going to get the Demon Lord of, the Demon Prince of Zinch up to right there. Magnus is going to fly his 16 inches and end up right there. And then we have the Helldrake. Helldrake will move its 30 inches, fly all the way here. And this is the end of the movement phase. At the end of the movement phase, the unit of Scarab called Terminators will be deep striking. Terminators will be deep striking 9 inches away. So, and we're going to move on into the second phase. So in the second phase, we're going to start with this unit of Scarab called Terminators. There's a Scarab called Terminator Sorcerer in there. He knows Smite. He came in from deep strike 9 inches away from these dudes, this guy, the HQ, and this group of riders over here. These 3 units are equidistant, which means that I get to choose which model to go against, I guess, with Smite, I have to pick your HQ. So we're gonna try and manifest Smite on a roll of a 5. We get a 5 exactly. Is there anybody that can try and deny this?
Yeah, I'll use a command point. So I have 4 left. And I could deny the witch. Denied.
This is a 6.
6.
Okay, that's denied. You are down to 3 command points, and that means that at this point I'll use the Helm of Third Eye on a 5 up. I get a command point, and I do. So I am back to 9 command points. Over here we have the Aspiring Sorcerer. Because of Brotherhood of Psychers, the range of their psychic powers is extended by 6, so it's 24 inches for Smite. Closest visible is, I want to say, this. So we're going to go with Smite against this guy on a 5, and we get a 4. We don't get to reroll this because we're not in proximity of Magnus, so that's a failed psychic test. This guy will attempt to manifest Smite. Closest visible is this dude again. Now it goes off. This is going to be D3 mortal wounds. This is a cocked dice, and this is just a single mortal wound. Over here, the Aspiring Sorcerer in this unit of rubrics will be targeting closest visible, which is this with Smite. We're looking for a 5. We get an 8. That's going to be a single mortal wound on this dude over here. Next thing that we're going to do is the Aspiring Sorcerer, the Exalted Sorcerer that's not on this, that's on foot, will manifest Smite. Again, closest visible is this. We're looking for a 5. We get a 6. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Down to 4.
We're going to switch over to Ahriman. Ahriman is going to attempt to manifest Smite. Now you tell me, this guy the closest visible or that guy? This guy? So Ahriman, Smite, looking for a 5. We get an 8 plus 1, that's a 9, but that's still D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. Warlord, the Demon Priest of Zench, he also can manifest 2 psychic powers. He can deny 1, he knows Smite, he has to target this. So we're going to roll, and we're looking for a 5 or better. We get a 9, that's going to be, I believe, D3 mortal wounds, but he's down to a single wound left, so actually, it does not explode. It does not explode. People embarked in it. How many people?
6.
6, so we're looking for ones. We get 1, so 1 guy is gonna die from the explosion. Okay, and that's actually going to be first blood, so that's going to be 1 victory point for 1,000 suns. While we're manifesting psychic powers, we're going to manifest Gaze of Fate, which is Warp Charge 6. We're looking for a 6. We get a 7 that goes off. What this is going to do is it's going to give us a free reroll on a single dice later on in the turn. Magnus will attempt to manifest Fever of Fates because he has to. So we're looking for a 6. We get an 8 plus 2, that's a 10. That's most definitely manifested. So Magnus currently improves his invuln save of 4 down to a 3, so he has a 3 up invuln save. Next thing that he's going to try and do is going to be Warp Time. That's a 10 plus 2, that's a 12. That's successfully manifested, so this is going to be a free 16-inch move for him. 16 inches from Magnus. In the psychic phase, because of Warp Time, is going to get him over 10. And the last thing that we're going to do with Magnus this time around is Glamour of Zench. This is a Warp Charge 7. We get a 7 plus 2, that's a 9, so Magnus is going to be hard to hit. I think that's going to be it for Psychic. They have other psychic powers that they can manifest, but nothing really useful at the moment, so we're going to call it at this point, and we're going to move on into the shooting phase. This unit of rubrics is equipped with not Warflamers, but just Inferno Bolters. There's 4 guys with it. They're going to target this guy. This guy doesn't have line of sight. This guy is in rapid fire range, and these two guys are not. So that's going to be 2 shots from him and 2 shots from the 2 of them. So that's going to be 4 shots total. So 4 shots. We're looking for 3s, and we are actually going to be re-rolling 1s because the Exalted Sorcerer is close by. So we're looking for 3s. We're not re-rolling this. So that's 3 hits. That's going to be Strength 4 versus Toughness 6. So we're looking for 5s to wound. We don't get a single one. Out of all of the Zangors, we measured 2 guys in the front are within 12-inch range to shoot at this guy. So that's what they're going to do. We're looking for 4s, and we're re-rolling 1s. So there's just 1. I believe these are Strength 3 versus Toughness 6, so 6 is to wound. Nothing. Again, this unit of Zangors, just 3 guys are in range to discharge their weapons over here. So 3 shots going into that unit. We're looking for 4s. We are re-rolling 1s because of Ahriman. So that's actually going to be 3 of them. Strength 3, I believe. Toughness is 3, so we're looking for 4s to wound. Just 1 wound, no AP, 1 point of damage.
4 up. 6.
6, so they're good. This group of rubrics with Infernal Bolters, just 1 guy is in rapid fire range. He's going to get 2 shots, and then 1, 2, 3 remaining guys are going to get 3 additional shots. So again, they're looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s, going into that unit over there. And we roll a lot of 2s. Strength 4, Toughness 3, we're looking for 3s to wound. Let's say it's a cocked dice. So 2 wounds, AP minus 2.
So 6 up. 2 die.
So the Demon Prince of Zench is equipped with a Warp Bolter. It is Assault 2, has a range of 24. This thing is within 24. 2 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and it's going to be minus 1 and 2 points of damage. So we're looking for 2s. We hit twice. Strength 4, Toughness 6, so 5s to wounds. Nope, not a single one. Okay. Last thing that can actually shoot is this dude. I'm not going to go against the 2 of them. I'm just going to go against these guys. So it's going to be Assault D6 with a Bale Flamer, 2. I'm going to use that reroll that he gave me during the second phase. And I got a 3. So that's 3 auto hits. Strength 6, Toughness is 4. So we're looking for 3s to wounds. And we just get 1 wound. Minus 2 and 2 points of damage.
Okay, so 6 up.
2 points of damage on these guys.
Okay.
That's 1 guy. Okay. Before we declare charges, this unit didn't shoot, and that's kind of important. So we can't target the HQ because we have these guys within 9 as well. You know what? Why don't we split some fire? We're gonna shoot the heavy weapons in here, and then we're gonna shoot everybody else into this group over here. Okay. So let's start with the Soul Reaper Cannon. Going into here, we're looking for 3s. Their weapon skill is a 3. They ignore the heavy penalty for moving because they're 1,000 Suns. They hit twice. This is going to be Strength 5. Toughness is 4, so we're looking for 3s. We get 1. This is going to be minus 3 to AP and 1 point of damage.
No save, so 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, next heavy weapon is Hellfire Missile Rank, getting 1 3s. It's 1s. This is going to be Strength 8, Toughness is 4, so anything but. And of course we get a but, so that's a miss. And then these are 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. So that's 16 shots with 4 guys with Infernal Rapid Fire 2 bolters into that group over there. We're looking for 3s. So looking for 3s. 10, 11 of them. Strength 4, Toughness 4, so we're looking for 4s. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, minus 2.
6 up, make 2. 5 up, feel no pain. Make 1, so that's 1 dead and 1
Now we're going to move into charging. What range weapons does he have?
He has no range.
Awesome. So the Helldrake is going to declare a charge on him. Because there's no ranged weapons, he's not going to get to Overwatch.
He has a grenade launcher actually.
He has a grenade launcher. Go for it.
Assault D3.
Assault D3. 3. Looking for 6s. Nope. Charge distance to the Helldrake is going to be 11. So Helldrake is gonna come here. Okay, this group of Terminators is 9 inches away from these dudes. So I'm gonna declare a charge on them, so you may overwatch.
3 last pistols. Miss.
Okay, charge distance with the Termies is going to be 9. That's exactly what they needed, so they're gonna... And then Magnus will be declaring a charge on that model over there. Overwatch?
2 heavy steppers. 1 miss.
Okay, charge distance for Magnus is going to be double 1. That's going to be a failed charge with Magnus. Let's resolve some combats. So I'm going to activate the Helldrake first. Helldrake Claws, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. He's 9 inches and a quarter away from Magnus. If Magnus was within 9, he would have allowed him to reroll 1s, but it is what it is. So, going into the character over here, we're looking for 3s. We hit 3 times. This is going to be Strength User, which is 7, I believe, versus Toughness 5, so 3s to wound. We wound 3 times. -1 and D3.
All good.
All good? Okay. Am I going next with my next charging unit? Okay. So these guys are going to pile in and then they're going to swing. This is the pile in move. They piled in like so. This guy is not going to get to swing because he's not within an inch of somebody that's in base contact. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks with power swords going into this group. We're looking for 3s to hit. These are misses. These are hits. 6s trigger Death of the False Emperor against anybody with the Imperium keyword, which is them. That's a miss. So this is going to be Strength User, which is 4. Toughness is 4. Force to wound. So it looks like we get 4 of them. This is minus... Power sword. Yep.
So, no save.
No save. There's going to be a single point of damage each.
That's 4.
Okay, and then the guy with the staff is going to swing twice. He is hitting on 3s and he gets 2 1s, so that's most definitely nothing. You get to swing back.
5 attacks at hitting on a 3, wounding on a 5, so that's 2 saves regular.
Against them. What's the AP on this? No AP and damage?
1.
2 of them? So 2 ups. Okay, so I can't believe that this just happened. You know what? I will burn one of my command points. I'll go down to 8 command points left, and I'm gonna reroll one of these dice. Okay, so one guy is gonna live, and he's just gonna have a wound on him.
And then the horses. Toughness 4s, no.
For 1 wound on this dude, and then you get to swing back with your character over there.
Oh, yeah. He gets 4 attacks, plus he has a menace 40. Menace 40, so I'll have an extra attack at strength 6. Okay. So 5 attacks at strength 6, hitting on a 2. Toughness 5 to 1, 2. That's 2 at AP2.
AP2?
Yep.
Its armor save is a 3. It takes him to a 5 or a 5-up demon save. He misses twice. How much damage is this going to be? 1, so I believe he starts with 12, so the Helldrake is down to 10 wounds left. Anyway, I think that's going to be all that we got. Now, morale tests over there.
Lost in shooting phase. 1 that was lost in the psychic phase, right?
But their leadership is higher than 7.
Cult of Sacrifice allows them to ignore casualties lost in the shooting phase, so they don't need to take a morale test.
Okay, and so no, well, what about here?
I lost 2.
Okay.
And so the leadership's 7, lost 2. They're good.
Okay, and I think that completes Battle on 1 for 1,000 Suns. Let's take a look at the objectives. Out of 6 tactical objectives that we drew, we completed these 2, I believe. Secure Objective 3, which is held by the cultists back here. That's going to give us 1 victory point. And then behind enemy lines, score 1 victory point if you have at least 1 unit completely within the enemy's deployment zone, which is, I believe, this unit over here is going to give us an additional victory point.
They're going to disembark. That is the plasma team.
They disembark, we're moving 6.
So 3 here, and then 3 outside.
It's like the Hanzo attack.
Got it.
Can I, in this long rest, try and take a...
Oh, no, you can't take it off.
This group is staying locked in close combat still? Okay, moving on.
Falling back.
There's like 6 inches at the bottom that would come out like a similar switch. And when it went back in,
So this dude will get ransom? Okay.
Yeah, I'm dismembering the arm. So what I'll do is I'll like get like a chisel or something in there, or a screw that has some like access.
as you guys work on that, make sure your orders to have
They're going to disembark.
Now the war board.
you left me in front of the palace. So eventually. Oh no, I cleaned them up. Like in your like
All of the bits and bits here that are fine.
At the end of the moon phase sound, these guys are going to come in.
These guys, the biker squad is coming in, and Flex is assassin.
and then from there we reinforcements were told how they it seems like pretty self-destructive in terms of like
He's 9 away from him as well. Another Custodes model coming in from Deep Striking Reserve.
I'm not going to put it in front of the window.
This is going to is it most of the pieces.
Endpoints.
To Deep Strike. It's
The rest of these I have special plans.
Alexa teleport horn. The stratagem allows me at mana movement phase to deep strike a teleporting unit within 6 inches of someone with the Alexa, but more than 3 inches away from an enemy model.
So, Helm of the Third Eye is going to allow me to get a command point on a 5 because you invoke the stratagem. Nope. So go ahead, bring your boys in.
back to the temple.
At said temple, I've loaded 1 bullet.
And it's cool.
Good.
So that's the phase. All my units are now on the board.
Okay. Do we have any psychers? So we're going to move on into the shooting phase. So who's going to be shooting first?
Baltus grenade launcher from the Alexa here to target the shots. 1, it's going to hit on a 2. Wound on a 5 up. That's 1 AP2. AP3.
AP3, so 5 up remote save. He's good. This guy shooting next?
He fell back.
Oh, okay.
And then the Plexus Assassin is going to target Magnus.
Okay. Magnus is hard to hit.
So minus 1 to hit. But he D6 shots. 1 that hits on a 3. No, misses. Heavy stubber. 2 heavy stubbers shooting at the Zangor.
Shooting into Zangor? Okay.
Hit on a 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. Up is 4. 4, right?
Yeah, copy 4. So how many?
0.
Okay.
And then 2 squat, 2 heavy stubbers shooting at the Zangors again.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 4. Nothing.
I think those dice don't like you very much.
There's got an issue, bring it down to squad of Grenadiers.
Okay. And who are they going against?
The Helldrake.
The Helldrake?
So, 2 melta guns hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 3. Rerolling ones. 1. Heavy flamer, D6 shots. 2. Wound 1, wound AP 1.
AP?
1.
So that's a 4-up armor save then on the Helldrake. Nope. How much damage? Just 1 point of damage. He's down to 9 wounds left. Bolter from the same group.
2 hits. 1 wound.
AP?
No.
No AP, so 3-up armor save. And he takes 1 more, so he is down to 8 wounds left. Who's shooting next?
It'll be the squad of pistols and bikes. We're going to do 3 salvo launchers. We're going to target Matt next. We're going to shoot the black burst missile.
Black burst missile. That sounds very ominous, okay?
So heavy D3, they hit on a 2, but they move, so -1.
And he starts to hit, they get on 4.
Hit on 4.
Okay?
Hit on 4s, rerolling 1s because they were within 6 inches of the shield.
Shield captain?
Shield captain. Oh, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually 1, 2, and 3 shots. So a total of 5.
Getting on 4s?
That is 1. And well, they have a ballistic skill 2. So yeah, hitting on 4s. And wounding on a, that's a 6. So
That's most definitely a wound. How much damage?
D3.
D3. So we're gonna do a 3-up inbound save on Magnus.
The Raven Queen now.
And he's fine.
And then the Hurricane Bolters are going to shoot at the same target.
Okay.
So that's a total of 24.
These are not heavy weapons, right? Okay, so they're hitting on 2s normally, but he's hard to hit because of psychic, so we're looking for 3s.
Rerolling once. Strength 4, toughness 7, so 5. One save. Yeah.
3-up inbound save. How much damage is this going to be? 1? You know what? We'll take it. It's going to be down to 17 wounds left. 17 wounds left on Magnus. Shield captain, you're shooting what now?
He's going to shoot the Hurricane Bolter.
He's able to squeeze out amazing grace.
Magnus. Hitting on a 2, we're rolling 1s. Oh, actually hitting on a 3.
Yep.
And now 5s.
Where's another refrain?
1, 2.
And slightly
2 saves.
Throw them, looking for 3-ups. We save 1, but this is 1 additional point of damage. Okay, so he's down to 16 wounds left. 15 left in Magnus, okay?
So now we're going to shoot with the Lehman Rust Annihilator.
Lehman Rust. Okay, Lehman Rust Annihilator going into Magnus, I assume? Or no?
I wrote it like on a hard tab.
So that's 5. Hitting on a 5. So that's 2 hits. Wounding on a 3. So that's 2.
2 wounds, 2 3-up inbound saves. Oh my god. Hold on. How much damage is this going to be?
D6.
Okay, I'm going to burn 1 command point and I'm going to reroll 1. He saves 1, but he takes D6 from another one. Just 1. Okay. I'll take that. Zinch protects. 15 wounds left to Magnus.
We're going to do 5 last pistol shots at the Helldrake. Hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 6. Nothing. Snake eyes. Heavy Flamer. Let's go hit Magnus. D6 shots. 6. On hits. Wounding on a 5. That's 1, 2, 3. Say it. Or 4. 4 saves.
4 saves on Magnus. Single point of damage each. Or okay. We failed 2 more. So he is down to 13 wounds left.
2 rapid fire plasma guns. I'm just shooting and bring it down. So both the bearers are dead. I didn't allocate which ones. But that's going to be 1 save at 2 points of damage.
So 3-up inbound save on Magnus.
Yep.
Okay.
And then hot-shot las rifle. 1 hit.
The tank was far as aiming, so people were retiring.
We're going to use the last centaur. Let's go shoot at the Zanglars.
That's that dude over there.
Yeah.
And he's shooting on those Zanglars back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on a 5. That's 2 hits. Winning on a 4. That's 1 save.
5 up in 1 save on Zanglars. Nope. We're gonna take this guy. Oh. Moving on. Clearing charges, okay.
First squad of bikers is going to charge Magnus.
Okay, go for it.
8.
Oh yeah, they have the fly keywords.
And then the HQ is going to charge as well. Go fly over. Actually, he's good. This here. Just going to bump that there. Second charge is the squad of riders.
They're going in here?
Yeah.
Okay. That should be fine.
And the second charge is going to be the Fluxus Assassin, 9 inches away, so 9, 7, miss, failed that charge.
Okay.
The Centaur is going to charge the Zanglars.
Centaur charging Zanglars?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Overwatch? 10 Overwatch shots from Zanglars. We get 3 6s. We are re-rolling 1s because of Ahriman and the Exalted Sorcerer. Nope, so there's just 3 6s, strength 3, toughness 6, so more 6s. We get 1.
3. Good.
Okay, charge distance. 6?
11, so...
Oh, 11, I'm sorry.
I'm going to now pile in the bikes. I'm just going to move this one here. He's still within the fight because it allows me to move 6 to maintain quick charging units first.
5 bikes. Going into Magnus.
Straight 5, each get 4 attacks, so lots of total 20.
So we have lances, 4 attacks each, 20 attacks. Okay, weapon skill swings at 2. He is still hard to hit.
4 attacks, 5 models. Now hitting on a 3, but because they are within 6 inches of my shield captain on bike, they reroll 1s. So hitting on 3, rerolling 1s. So it's 18 hits.
That's a lot of hits. Strength 5, toughness is 7, so 5 to 1.
That's 8, 9 saves.
9 saves, AP. Well, it's irrelevant. How much damage are these going to do?
D3.
Uh-oh, 9 of them. 9 in-1 saves on Magnus. Looking for 3s. I see at least 2 misses, but everything else looks to be a save. We burn command points to reroll, but not in the fight phase. So I'm gonna burn one additional command point, taking down to 7 command points left, and reroll this command reroll. That's a save, so just 1 wound goes through.
That's 3 more wounds.
3 wounds. He is down to 10 wounds left. Okay, at this point in time, I will break the sequence. I'll spend 2 command points, so I'm going to be down to 5 command points left. And Magnus is going to swing next. So Magnus swinging next, he has 10 wounds left, which is still the highest profile, giving him 7 attacks with the Blade of Magnus. He is hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and 6s cause additional damage. We're going to be putting all of these on your Warlord, which is which is this guy over here. Okay, so 7 of them. Re-rolling 1s. This is a miss, but we get 3 additional hits because of the Imperium keyword and Death to the False Emperor. these are all hits, so it's this many. Toughness
6.
So we are going to be wounding on 2s, and we missed twice, but that's going to be 3, 6, 7 of them with minus 4 and 3 damage each.
7.
Yep.
7, 3 up invulnerable save. Oof.
It makes you more concise.
That hurts.
That's going to be 4 times 3, 12 wounds, and he has 7 wounds.
Yeah, but
So,
he has a 5 up, feel no pain.
5 up, feel no pain.
So how many? That's
12, right?
oh, yeah.
And a double-page 3-page essay. If you just wrote one sentence per document, you'd be well into the
So this one.
So it looks like you saved 3.
So 6 go through. He's still alive.
He's down to a single wound left. Oh my god, that's not good. He was supposed to die from this. Which unit are we activating next?
The shield captain, 5 attacks, hitting on a 3. Actually, that was 6.
Just keep in mind he's still hard to hit, right?
Yeah, so
that's why he's hitting on 3s. Typically it's a 2. Okay.
and then wounding on a strength wounding on a 5. So that's 1.
1 wound. How much damage is this going to be? Well, I can't reroll it, so it doesn't matter. 3. And he's good. Go with.
We'll start with this.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 3. 1.
1 on them. AP2, and it's damage.
D3.
Damage D3. So that's a 4 up armor save or 5 up invul save. 4 up armor save. That's failed. 3. That's gonna kill this guy that had a single wound on him.
The horses now are
sorry.
striking. And that was 3. So 4 wound. That's another 6 saves regular.
So no AP and 1 point of damage?
Yeah.
6 of them?
Yeah.
So we're looking for 6 2 up armor saves with the Termes. And we save them all.
2 attacks, hitting on a 6. Nothing.
Okay. So it's your turn, so you get to activate one of the units in the ongoing combat. These guys over here, okay?
Those are like plate wearers?
That's 1 save regular.
1 save with minus 2.
No minus 2.
Oh, so 2 up armor save. Okay.
Then the horses hit. That's 1 save.
Again, 2 up armor save.
Yeah.
Okay. He's good. Okay, so now I get to activate one of mine. Well, I actually get to activate both of mine, right? Because you don't have anything else to go with. You guys will be piling in 3 inches. So after piling in 3 inches, it looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. So 6 guys in the twist ray are going to be eligible to swing at this dude. So their weapon skills are 3. Because Ahriman and the Exalted Sorcerer are close by, they're going to be re-rolling to hit rolls of 1. Well, Magnus is there too. So we're looking for 3s re-rolling 1s. 6s will trigger Death to the False Emperor. So these are misses, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. So 5 additional to hit rolls. Re-rolling 1s. Miss, 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 but the rest of them are hits. This is going to be strength 4, toughness is 6, right, on the vehicle. We're looking for 5s to wounds, and it looks like we get 1, 3, but the rest of them are not good. There you go.
3 up. 6 2. That's down to 5.
The next unit that's gonna get to pile in and swing is these Scarabocol Terminators. Pile in like so. We're gonna do these 3 guys over here and then these 2 guys over here. So there's 4 attacks with power swords over here. We are looking for 3s to hit. It looks Death to the False Emperor, So it looks like we hit 3 times. It's going to be 4 versus 4, force the wounds. Just 2 wounds with -3. So there's no save against this, so there's 2 points of
Strength of the weapon?
it's 4, so feel no pain?
No.
So I guess one guy removed and the other guy has 1 wound, right? Okay, and the 4 save guy is going to go against him as well. Looking for 3s, we hit twice, 6 versus 4, 3s to wounds. We wound once, this is going to be -1.
So, 5 up?
Nope. This is going to be D3 damage. 2.
So, 5 up, no pain? Nope.
So, and then these guys for 2 attacks each, going into this group, looking for 3s. 6s cause additional hits, so these are misses, but these are hits. 4 versus 4.
No, you're fine.
2 of them, no saves, but feel no pain. So 1 guy and 1 guy takes the wounds. Okay. Do we need to do any morale tests? I can do a morale test for this guy that I lost, but it's going to be impossible for them to fail it. Their leadership is an 8 or a 9. So I mean, they lost nothing. This group of Zangers lost 1 guy. The leadership of the Whisper is a 7, so they can't fail it.
Leadership 7, they lost 2. 6, there's 1 more.
Okay. And that's pretty much it, right? Okay. Objective cards? Did we get anything?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Battle round 2, 1,000 Suns. Even though we can't discard cards, this one is really impossible to achieve because there's no psychers in the opponent's army. So this one should have been discarded on turn 1 when we drew it. We spoke about this off camera because killing the psyker was a card that we discarded because we couldn't accomplish it. We are going to draw another one instead, which is going to be this guy over here. Okay, we're going to move on into 1,000 Suns movement phase. Before we go on to the movement phase, he can regenerate 1 wound at the beginning of the turn, so he's going to be up to 9 wounds left. Ahriman can move 12 inches, so he is going to fly up to here. This group of rubrics can move 5 inches. He can move 6 inches, so he's just going to get up to here. These guys are locked in combat. He will fly and basically get over here, staying an inch away from everybody. Cultists can move up to 6 inches, so they will move like so. This group of cultists will just move up 6, something like so. The Exalted Sorcerer on this can move 12 inches, so he will move up to here. I'm gonna end his move right here, staying an inch away from any models. This unit of rubrics can move 5 inches, so they'll move. And then this unit of Zangors will just do this. Okay? I think that's all we can do in the movement phase. Magnus is locked in combat, so he's going to stay where he is. So, okay, we actually have 1 more model to move. The Demon Prince of Zen, she's going to move 8 inches. That's going to get him somewhere over here. Okay, that completes the movement phase. We're going to move on into the second phase.
So for this squad, their Inceptor Lance allows them to reroll all fail misses on the wound rolls. So they would have allowed, even though they hit on a 5, all misses would have been allowed to reroll.
In close combat?
Yeah,
or
on the turn that they charged.
On the turn that they charged. That's a really nifty thing to remember.
I won't forget next time.
There we go. Moving on. In the psychic phase, we're going to start with this dude. This dude knows smites. What's visible for this dude is actually this group over here. We're looking for a 5, but he's there, so -2. That's a failed psychic test unless they're within 9 of Magnus, and I think they're too far away. So that's it. Moving on. The aspiring sorcerer over here is going to try and fire off Smite as well. He's again within the
vehicle.
Yeah, the vehicle is the closest visible. Colexis is close by, so we're looking for actually a 7 for this to go off. And we get a 10. So that's successfully manifested psychic power. So that's going to be a single mortal wound on the vehicle, taking it down to 4 wounds left. This guy can manifest 2. First thing that he's going to try and manifest is going to be Gaze of Fate. We get a 10. He takes it down by 2. That's an 8. That still goes off. That's going to give us a free reroll. He's going to do Smite. Closest visible is this. We're looking for a 5. We get a 6. He takes it down by 2. That's a failed psychic test. Moving on. The Exalted Sorcerer knows Smite, Death Hex, and Diabolic Strength. So he will attempt to manifest Death Hex. Let's see if it goes off. He's gonna basically try and take away an invuln save. I'm trying to figure out if I want to take an invuln save away from the Warlord that has a 3-up invuln save and a single wound left, or if I want to take it down for a squad that has a 4-up invuln save.
The unit or
the unit. So Death Hex is actually going to go on the unit of the bikers, whatever they're called. Death Hex is Warp Charge 8. He actually is within 18, so I need a 10. So let's see if we can make this go up. We actually get a 9. Okay. He takes it down by 2, so that makes it a 7. So what I'll do is the reroll Psychic Power, Gaze of Fate. I'm gonna reroll one of my dice. No, that's an 8 -2, so no Death Hex. Next thing that we're gonna try and do is Diabolic Strength. We're gonna try and give Diabolic Strength to Magnus. That's a 9 -2, that's a 7. This is a Warp Charge 6, so this is successfully manifested. That's gonna improve his Magnus' strength by 2, which I don't care about, but it's gonna give him an extra attack as well, which I do care about because things are gonna get bloody really soon. Moving on. Next thing is Ahriman. Ahriman is gonna try and do temporal manipulation. He's gonna try and heal D3 wounds on Magnus. He's still within 18 of the Colexis, goddamn Colexis Assassin, so this is gonna take us down by 2, but let's see. So this is a 7 + 1, that's an 8 -2, takes us down to 6. That 6 is successfully manifested Psychic Power, so that's going to restore D3 wounds on Magnus, and that's going to be 3 wounds on Magnus. So he goes up to 13 wounds remaining. Ahriman will attempt to manifest Smite next. You tell me who the closest is. I want to say that it's the HQ, but yeah. Okay. So we are going to attempt to manifest Smite. Closest visible is the HQ with a single one left. We are looking for a 5. Actually, we're looking for a 7. We are re-rolling psychic tests of 1 because of proximity to Magnus. That's a 10 + 1, it's 11, -2, it's a 9, so this is successfully manifested. This is going to be D3 more wounds, 2. So that's 2 more wounds to Warlord. He is removed from play. The next guy in the psychic phase is going to be Magnus. Magnus will attempt to first of all manifest Weaver of Fates. We're looking for a 6. We get a 7. He's at full on the highest profile, including this by 2. He negates it by 2, so it's really a 7. Weaver of Fates is a 6, so that's successfully manifested because we have invuln save again. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and manifest Glamour of Zinj. We're looking for a 7. This is a 9. Again, +2 -2 makes it a 9. So he's hard to hit again. And the last thing that we're going to try and do is going to be Smite. We're looking for a 5. We get an 8. +2 -2. So that's going to be an 8. That's going to be D6 mortal wounds on the closest visible, which is the group of D6 mortal wounds. 4.
So on a 6, the wounds are negated. That's 1, so it's just 3 wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Each guy has 4. Okay, moving on. The smite closest visible is this group over here. We're looking for a 5. We get an 11. Is he within 18 of... No. So this is going to be D6 mortal wounds on this group over here. 4 mortal wounds.
That is the squad.
The aspiring sorcerer over here is going to attempt to manifest smite. Closest visible is the vehicle over here. We're looking for a 5. We get an 8. Single mortal wound on this guy, taking him down to 5 wounds left. And I think that's all we can do in the cycling phase. I am pleased with what we did, so we're going to move on into the shooting phase. So we're going to start with the Zangors. Zangors are going to discharge all of their weapons over here. 9 auto pistol shots into the vehicle. They're hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because I think they're within 6 of the Exalted Sorcerer. So let's see what they get. They're re-rolling 1s. So miss, but there's 5 hits. Strength is 3, toughness is 6. We're looking for 6s to wound. No wounds. The Rubric Marines are gonna be discharging all of their weapons into the horsey people over here. Okay, so they are within 12 inches, so they're gonna benefit from rapid fire. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Pistol 1. Looking for 3s. We are re-rolling 1s because of the Exalted Sorcerer. Okay, so miss, but these are hits. These are going to be strength 4, toughness is 4, so we're looking for 4s. We get 3 of them with -2.
6 up. Nope, 5 up, fill no pain. 1 2.
Moving on. The Exalted Sorcerer is equipped with the Warp Flame pistol. I guess he can't target him because he's a character. He can't target him because he's a character, right? So he's got to go in here. This is going to be D6 auto hits. 1. Strength is 3, toughness is 6. Nothing. Raymond over here will discharge his pistol. He's going to shoot those 2 guys over there. He's getting on 2s. He is strength 4, toughness is 3, so wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound with -2 to AP.
6.
So 1 guy is removed from line. Zangors over here that are in close combat are equipped with pistols. They can discharge them in the shooting phase even though they're within an inch of, engaged in close combat. So they're going to discharge their weapons into the vehicle, 10 of them. We are looking for 4s, we're re-rolling 1s. Misses, no re-rolls. String 3, toughness is 6, so we're looking for 6s. We get just 1 point of damage, no AP.
Takes the damage.
So he is down to 3 wounds left. Warp Flame pistol from this dude going into this long guy, which is a waste, but I gotta. So Demon Prince of Zench going into this one long guy, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 24 inches is the range, by the way. Okay. Shenanigans?
Yeah.
Okay. So he hits twice. 4 versus 3. 2 wounds, -2, 2 points of damage.
6 up.
Okay. Now these guys. So this unit of rubrics over here has stuff that he can shoot, but closest non-character model is this dude over here, who's engaged in close combat. I can't target him. This is not a character, but engaged in close combat, can't target him. But this is a character, but these are closer, so I can't really go against him or against him. So this is just these guys can't shoot for the moment. You know what? We're gonna go with this guy. He has a Bale Flamer, which is assault, which is D6 auto hits. We're gonna put them on this freaking thing over here. D6 is going to be 5 auto hits. So 5 auto hits. This is strength 6, toughness 4. So we're looking for 3s to wound. So that's going to be 3 of them.
Step in the right direction.
So this will be 3 wounds, -2, and 2 points of damage.
Okay, so 4 up and normal save. Take 1, he's down.
3 wounds left in this one. Well, that's 3 wounds more than what I did the whole last game, so I'll take that. Actually, that's going to be it as far as shooting goes. So we're going to move on into the charge phase. We're going to declare a charge with the Helldrake against this guy. Any ranged weapons?
Yeah.
For Overwatch?
Grenade launcher, 1 shot.
So charge distance with this guy is 7 inches. So he is just gonna get here. And then Ahriman will charge next, same dude. Actually no, Ahriman will join this combat over here with that. And he gets a 9. That will get him over there. This is ongoing. The rubrics will charge in here as well. 2d6 is going to be 6 inches. Rubrics finish their charge like so. And the last thing that's going to charge on this side of the table is the Exalted Sorcerer. He's going to attempt to join this combat as well. So charge distance is double 1s. That's not going to cut it. So moving on. Actually, we are going to declare a charge with him, right? The Demon Prince is just going to charge here. He's there in close combat. Moving on. This Exalted Sorcerer will charge into this combat as well. Charge distance is 5. 5 inches will get him over there. Moving on. Zangors will declare charge against the vehicle. Would you like to Overwatch?
2 heavy stubbers, 1 hit, 1 save.
5 up in 1 save. If they're good, charge distance is 7 inches. They're just gonna... Okay. Zangor's charged. We're gonna move on to these guys. These guys they'll charge into the same unit. They're just gonna do something like this. And that's gonna be it. Charging units get to swing first. I'm gonna activate Ahriman first. Ahriman will swing into this group of Adeptus Custodes. Ahriman has 4 attacks. He is hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, 6s explodes. No exploding 6s. Last step of Ahriman is going to improve his strength by 2. So he's strength 6. Their toughness is 6. So we're looking for 4 wounds. It looks like we get 3 wounds. This is going to be -1 to AP.
So 3 up. That's 2 damage.
That's going to be actually 6 damage. So 3 and 3.
5 left.
Well, hold on. He had 1 wound on him, so that's 1 hit allocated. So that takes care of 3. So this next guy is going to take 3 wounds left, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go around.
Okay. You don't have any command points, so you can't disrupt the sequences. So next guy that's going to go is the Exalted Sorcerer back there. He also has 4 attacks. He's getting on 2s, rerolling 1s, 6s explode. So that's 1 extra attack, all of them hit. Again, strength 6, toughness is 4. I'm sorry, 6, so we're looking for 4 to 1. That's what I meant to say. So it looks like we missed 1 wound, but there's going to be 4 -1 and 3 damage.
3 up. 1 goes through.
1 goes through. D3 damage is going to be 2 points of damage. Okay, moving on.
We are ready to transition.
These guys get to pile in, but this guy's going to pile in 3. It looks like 3 guys will be able to swing. They are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. They hit 3 times. These are going to be strength 4, toughness is 6, so we're looking for 5s. We actually get 2 of them with no AP and 1 point of damage. So rubrics kill 1 guy, can't believe it. Okay, moving on. Next charging unit would be, I guess, Demon Prince of Zinch. So he's equipped with Malefic Talons, 1 extra attack, so that's going to be 5 attacks. He's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1, 6s explodes, rerolling this one, that's fine. It's strength user, which is strength 7 for him, versus toughness 6, so we're looking for 3s to wounds. It's going to be 4 of them, and Malefic Talons are -2 and 2 points of damage. -2? -2.
Wow! So 5 up. 2 points of damage. Does it explode? Nope.
No explosion, but just remove the blank. So Helldrake is gonna get to go next. He has 4 attacks still, with 9 wounds left, hitting on 3s. He is re-rolling ones because of them, but that's still a 1. He doesn't have Death to the False Emperor, I don't think so. So 3s to wounds, 3 of them, -1 and D3.
So 3 up. 1 goes through.
1 goes through, D3 damage. 1. Next charging unit is going to be that group of Zangors over there, I guess. I believe that there's 9 of them. That's going to be 8 regular guys plus a twist spray. Each guy has 1 attack plus 1 attack. The twist spray has 2 attacks plus 1 attack. So that's 8 times 2 is 16 plus 3, that's 19 hits going into the vehicle back there. 19 dice from the Zangors, I'm going to roll them in 2 batches. We are looking for 3s in close combat, and I don't think we can re-roll 1s because there's Exalted Sorcerer. He's probably outside of 6. Okay, so just looking for 3s, and we're looking for more 3s. So 6s don't do anything, we're looking for 3s, so these are misses, misses, miss, 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 but these are wounds, right? Or successful hits. So this is going to be strength 4, toughness is 6, so we're looking for 5s to wounds. So we get 2, just 2 of them. Save them both. Then we're going to go with the rubrics. They have 1 attack each. So there's 4 of them, getting 1 3s. And then strength 4, toughness 6, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 1 point of damage. And then the aspiring sorcerer, I believe, has 2 attacks. He's getting 1 3s. He's not re-rolling 1s. This is a force stave as well. It's +2 and -1 in D3. So it's going to be strength 6, toughness 6, so force to wound. 1 wound, -1 in D3. Okay? I think that's all the charging units. Because it's my turn, I'm going to activate 1. These guys are going to pile in 3 inches. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 guys. We're looking for 3s with power swords. That's a terrible roll. 4 versus 4, 4s. 2 of them with -3. So, feel no pains. 1 guy, 1 wound. And then the force stave, 2 attacks, looking for 3s. 6 versus 4, looking for 3s. 2 of them -1 in D3. Up there.
5 up? No.
1 more.
No.
So that's going to be 2 D3. 2 and 1.
So they're dead.
Now, you know what? I actually messed up. You get to activate 1 of your units. These guys, you see, that's where I screwed up. I went for the Terminators instead of Magnus. Doesn't matter. Go for it. He is hard to hit, don't remember, don't forget.
Magnus hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 5. 1, 2. That's 4. Saves for Magnus.
4 saves for Magnus. We're looking for how much damage is it going to be?
D3 each.
D3 each. So let's see. He got emo saves. He fails one. I'm gonna burn one of my command points and I'm gonna reroll this. He's good.
4 against armor. 2 to hit. And strength 6, toughness 4, so it's 3.
AP?
AP is 3.
So 4 up in one save. Nope. He takes how much?
D3?
3. So he has 5 wounds. He is gonna be down to 2 wounds left. Now I get to activate one of my units, which is gonna be Arim. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Arim and Dad. Magnus. You did 3 wounds to him, so you pissed off Magnus. He's gonna have 7 attacks. 7 attacks. Looking for 2s, rerolling 1s. 6s generate more hits. Rerolling 1s. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless it says these cannot.
So all of these are going to go into the Custodes. Well, these guys over here. He actually has a +2 to his strength, taking him to 10 times 2 with a later max is 20. I'm sure that this is not just 1 on anything but. And of course we roll 4 butts, but it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 minimum saves.
4 up. 1, 2, 3 go through.
3 of them. Each one of these is going to be 3 points of damage. 6 on this guy and 3 more on another guy, right?
Yeah.
Jack is going to try and still have her feeling bad about selling the hammer, but not being the hammer. Sure.
Well, you can swing back with your guy over there, right?
6s to hit? Nothing. Consolidate them, or
I don't want to consolidate them. I'm going to stay where I am. Can you tell me if I'm within 3 of this?
you are.
Okay, awesome. Actually, you get. Did you swing back with him into the Helldrake? Go for it.
So 5 attacks, so you know that's 2. When you know that's 5. That's 2. AP.
AP? 2?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a 5-up armor save or a 5-up inmune save. He saves 1, 1 goes through.
I do get an extra. Actually, that was 5 attacks. So
how much damage? 1. So he is down to 8 wounds left. Morale tests and stuff like that. I don't think I lost anything this turn, so I don't know you anything, but well, these guys, right?
I lost 3,
So you can't fail it. Okay, and that's gonna be it then. I'm gonna claim this, which is Ritual Slaughter, which says 1 victory point if at least 9 enemy models were slain this turn, and I think we counted up 11 enemy models, 10 this turn, so we get to claim this one. And then actually, you see, this I shouldn't have shown you because they have defend objective 6. It's here, but I actually have to hold it for 2 turns. So we are just going to claim 1 to battle round 2. Death Korps of Krieg and Adeptus Custodes.
they have 10.
That probably was a moment to. I know he's stuck to that stuff. Oh, yeah, like we just have done. Sparrow probably happens. I played that. It's like mafia.
Pulling back.
Okay.
That's where I like to play with what everybody chose, what everybody
Finish at 14. The Plexus Assassin targeting Armon.
Okay.
Speculum, and with his Psych Out grenade, he's going to target Magnus.
Okay.
So, Psych Out grenade is D3 attacks, 6, hitting on a 2, wounding on a 6, or wounding on a 6, yeah. Skeptical, attacking, hitting on 2, wounding on 3, so that's 2, AP4.
AP4, that's on Ariman. So he is going to use his 4-up inmune save then, and he fails 1.
D3,
1. So he is down to a single wound left.
So the Black Horse Pistol is going to target Magnus, and the Hurricane Bolter is going to target the Rubik Marines, hitting on a 2, wounding on a 4, 2, 3.
That's going on. How much damage is it going to be?
1.
And AP?
No.
So they get then all is dust, which is 2-up armor save. Instead of a 3-up, they fail 1, so 1 guy is removed. Just gonna take this guy out.
I have a revised list of things Flip wants to do.
2 shots, hitting on 3, both miss. Grenade, it's going to target them. D3 shots, 2 shots, hitting on 2. Wounding on a 4. That's 1 at 8.
AP3 in damage? 1. So AP3 takes them to a 5-up armor save. They also have a 5-up inmune save. So their inmune save actually goes from 5 to a 4 against this. So that's what we're going to use. Save.
5 blast cannons from the Annihilator at Magnus.
At Magnus?
Yeah, here on a 5. No hits.
Okay.
And 2, we're going to Heavy Flamer at Armon from the Grenadiers. 2 Melskins on Magnus. And the Heavy Bolter, or the Bolter on, also on Armon. And I'm going to issue 3 down. So first, I'm going to Ballistic Skill 3 up, hitting on the 4, wounding on a 3 on Magnus.
On Magnus?
Yeah.
How much damage is it going to be?
D6.
So this is going to be a 3-up inmune save. Save.
And Heavy Flamer, 4 shots, auto hits. That is 3 saves, AP1.
3-up inmune saves. That's on Magnus as well.
No, it's on
Ariman.
Armor.
Okay. So -1 you said?
Yeah.
It's still a 4-up, 3 of them. He fails 2. He is removed from life.
And the grenade launcher is going to target Magnus. These shots, or the, yeah. 1, hit on 2, wounded on 5, nothing. Actually, there's a crack grenade, it's going to target the sorcerer, hit on 4, misses, that's 3 more last pistols, all miss. The officer is going to shoot a bolt pistol at Magnus, misses. So that is all the shooting. I'm going to start declaring charges. First charge is going to be here to...
We're gonna fire this, the Hellfire Missile Rack 6s, nothing. Soul Reaper Cannon, nothing. And then we got 1, 2, 3 guys with Rapid Fire 2. So that's the first guy, second guy, and third guy. We get 3 of them, strength 4, toughness, 5. So 5s. We get 2 of them with -2.
-2, that brings me at 4, takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Down to 5 units left. Charge with 4, -6.
So that's when I'm gonna cut it, okay? Any other charges?
Yeah, the Plexus Assassin is going to target Magnus.
Okay.
And he is in it.
Okay.
The horses are going to target Magnus and the Exalted Sorcerer.
Well, if that's the case, remember that you rolled a 6. The Exalted Sorcerer is going to fire Overwatch. He has the Warp Flame Pistol or whatever it's called. the Flamer, 3 auto hits, strength 3, toughness 4, so 5 to wounds, 2 of them.
So AP?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. So they both go through. But 5 on field, no pain, so I take 1 damage.
Okay.
And I got a 6, so that puts me in, still puts me with he's going to charge the Marines.
They're going to Overwatch. Rapid fire at 1, so 2, 4, 6. And he has a pistol. 6 rapid fires. Nothing. Pistol. Nothing. Go for it.
If you don't have one of those, get one. They're like $10 on Amazon. If you want, I'll message you like
And that is all my charges.
Okay, let's resolve.
it's
We'll
only
do
one.
Plexus Assassin.
But it's good stuff.
Plexus gets 4 attacks, hitting on a 2 or a 3, because he's hard to hit, and wounding on a 5. That's 1.
If they close, they seal after.
We have inward save.
In there will stay wet for like up to a week.
Second charge is.
Well,
Wait, to give you an idea,
Unless you want to interrupt.
I am going to interrupt. I have 4. I'm going to burn 2. I'm going to activate Magnus next. 7 plus 1 because of the second part that we have on him. Looking for 2s, rerolling 1s. 6s cause additional hits. So
you don't have to sit there and like take one.
that's this many. We are going against the horsey people. I forgot to mention that. So anything but. So 2, 4, 6, 8 minus 4.
They're all dead.
Oh, does he live on the F line or the actual Wall Street?
Something like that.
Okay.
If you ever want battle phone, let me know.
You get to go next.
The Custode attacking the Rubric Marines. 5 attacks, hitting on a 2. Strength 5 is wounding on a 3. So that's 3 AP2.
3 AP2 damage. Damage 1. They have a 3-up armor save. AP2 takes them to a 5. All this does takes them back 1 to a 4. 3 of them, 4-up armor saves. We fail 1. We lose 1 guy, and they get this. Well, go ahead. Any other charging units?
That was it.
That was it. Okay, so
This combat is the Plexus targeting the Helldrake, hitting on a 2. It's 5 hits, wounding on a 5. No, nothing.
Helldrake is going to swing 4 times, hitting on 3s. He will be rerolling once if he's within 9. You want to measure it real quick? No, he's not, so no rerolls. So we're looking for 3s. 2 of them go through, so this is going to be -1 and D3.
3 up, both good.
Both good. You get to go with one of yours next. Anybody?
No.
Nope. So.
Or the Centaur.
Oh, okay.
Attacks hitting on a 6. No hits.
Okay. Let's just do these rubrics. So they have 2 attacks going into this dude. They hit once. They re-roll once to hit because of Magnus. 4 versus 5. 5s. Nothing. And then this guy with the 4 state hitting on 3s. 6 versus 5. 3s. -1.
So 3 up. Takes wound.
D3. 3.
So he is at 1. He takes another 3. He is down to 2.
19 hits the Zangors into the vehicle. They're hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Strength is 4, toughness is 6, so we're looking for 5 to wounds. 2, 4, 5 of them.
3 up. Takes 3 damage.
3 damage, so he's down to single wound left. Rubrics, 4 of them, hitting once each on a 3. Death to the False Emperor. This many times. Strength is 4, toughness is 6, 5 to wounds. So 4 of them.
3 up. Nope. Does
Okay.
it explode? Yes.
It explodes.
So,
Okay.
so So each unit loses 1 mortal.
1 mortal wound, so that's 1 Zangor dead and 1 Rubric Marine dead. Okay. And I think that's all we got, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get any?
Yeah, I did. I
Defend objective 5, which is back here.
and objective 1.
And objective 1 is back here. Okay, so that gets you
2 points.
2 points each. So we gotta call this game at this point in time. Joseph, this was an awesome game. If we continued playing, it would have been interesting, but
Would have been brutal.
yeah, would have been interesting. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, leave us a comment, leave us a like, subscribe below, and we will catch you next time.